Hi everyone. So I did a little bit of a goof. I accidentally stopped the video before I drew the orthos. So here's number 9, part 2 with the orthographic views here. Okay. So starting with our front view. Okay. So starting with our front view, we're going to start here. We know that the part is 14 long, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 right here. Okay. We know that we have to go up 3 for this edge right here, and then another 3 to reach the top. We know that the top platform is 7 long. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. Okay. Before we draw this inside line right here, we're going to draw the outline of our shape. Okay. Trust me, it'll work out. Get my line to darken up. I've been drawing so many of these that my marker seems to be dying. So we got 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop down. Looking at this one. Bring that over. Bring this one over. There we go. All right, that's better. Okay, I'm going to grab a different black marker because this one is dying. Okay. So now we are just going to drop this cloak all the way down. It's going to define where our middle line is instead of trying to count halves. Okay. So we got that lovely line. It's a 7/6 slope. And then 3 up from the bottom, we're going to have a nice lovely line come all the way across till we hit there. Okay. So, and I think my line ended up a little curved. So it looks like it hits 3 on 3, but I trust me, it doesn't quite hit 3 on 3. Okay? Should be 3.5 and 3. So I'm actually going to try to redraw this to recreate that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, drop down. Yep. So 3, 3.5, we should hit here. Okay? And then there. Okay? That actually looks a lot better, so now we can actually finish our line here. So now we can look at our circles, okay? So for these circles, we know that from the left, this is 2 away, and then in between both of them is 3. So right here, we're going to have a hidden line going all the way down because it goes down to the bottom here. And then we have a diameter of 2. Okay, so that's circle number 1 on the left, and we'll have a nice hidden line going through that way. And then 3 away, we'll have our second one. Okay, 2 is our diameter again. So we'll bring that down, and then center line, my bad, right through the middle there. Okay, that's it for the front view. Now we're going to be looking at our side view. Okay, so bring those right over here. So we know that this platform is 4, so I'm going to go up 3 over 4. Okay, then I know I need to go up another 3 to reach the top here, and that is 3 wide, and then from there we're going to drop down. Okay, we're just looking at this space straight on. Nothing fancy about it. Okay, so we got that. Okay, now for our circles, both of them are 1 away from the front side. So we're going to have hidden lines, 1 away from the very front, and then 2 away from that because of their diameter. And because of these being the same distance away from the front, technically these hidden lines and their center lines overlap, and we physically only see 1 in the side view. Okay? Does center line straight down the middle, and there we go. That's it for the side view. Okay. Now we're going to be looking at the top view. So bringing it up. We know that the part is a total of 14 long and 7 wide going back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Okay. We know that this platform right here is 4, so we're going to count back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have another spacing of 3 right here. Okay. The little trick that we have here is that this goes back 3.5 from the right hand side. So 3.5 is going to give us this corner right here. Okay? And then we also know that this rectangle is 4 wide, so transferring that up another 4 will give us our slope right here. Okay, that edge. And then we know that this rectangle right here on the top is 7 long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. And then 7 right here. Okay? So no fancy hidden lines in the top view either. So we got lucky here with number 9. Okay? So all we have to do now is connect all of our lines appropriately. Okay, we know that this is a full edge, and then this is all the way over here. Notice I didn't add that line here because this is all one solid base. Okay? So now all we have to do is we have to draw our circles, which we know are 2 away from the left-hand side, 1 away from the front, and a distance of 3 away from each other with a diameter of 2, so that's 3. Just like so. Okay? And then all you have to do from there is just draw your circles. Okay? So right here and here with your dots to anchor yourself. It's always good to do that because it's just good general practice for when we actually look at larger circles, because I know we've had some 3 diameter circles. This really helps for just practicing how you're supposed to hit each different side. Okay? Alright? Make sure you erase your circles before you claim yourself done. And that's it for number 9. Officially, that's the end of part 2.